Yeah, my people. Welcome to my channel, Mudia Fitness Akana Lifestyle. And today we're having a really wonderful conversation. 3 guaranteed ways to improve your overall health and fitness. Keep watching. You don't want to miss these tips. Tap in. Yeah, my people. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, so today we're having a really important conversation that would actually improve your life, my life, everyone's life, your brother, your sister, your family. Yeah, it's really that important, and it's something we are actually not paying attention to. We are actually chasing so much in our lives, and we are losing our health gradually without even knowing it. So, me personally, I have been able to slow down and just focus more on myself, because if I'm doing great, then whatever I'm doing, I can actually do it wholeheartedly and with all the energy in me and do it properly. Yeah. Let's get to it. So, what is the topic we're talking about today? 3 guaranteed ways to improve your overall health and lifestyle. So, before we get into that, I just want to give a little introduction about myself. Um, I am Mudia Kelly. That's what people know me as, but my full names are Unoma Kelly Osamudiame Ekwase. So I am from Edo State, obviously, Nigeria. So um, what pushed me into this part of health? Um, all my life, literally my teenage years and all, I've been overweight, right? So at my heaviest to this current point I am at right now, I have lost over 50 kg. I know it's unbelievable. That's like another full human being entirely at 50 kg. I started my journey at 121 kg, and as of yesterday, I was 70, right? So 69.8, I think. So trust me, I do have some experience, and I know a little bit about how to go around this thing. So you might want to keep watching and keep listening. And right before that, I would appreciate for you to like, subscribe, and comment. I want this video to reach as much people as possible. You want to share with your friends, your family. Yeah. So 3 things I think I actually paid attention to that changed the whole course of my life totally was the first thing would be physical activities, right? Physical fitness. You can't have your way around that. It is necessary. It is paramount. You cannot escape that, and I think that's actually one thing a whole lot of people are trying to escape. They want to eat their cake and have it. They want to remain in the couch, not doing anything, and just get fit and have a good health. I don't think it works that way. So you have to pay nature its dues, and that would be by putting yourself under some sort of stress and physical activity. The other one would be your well-being, your mental well-being. Actually, your mental well-being would be number 2 point, and the third point would be lifestyle changes and adjustments. So let's get to it. Number one, physical activity, physical fitness. What is physical fitness? In my own terms, I would say that would be you actually putting yourself under certain conditions that your body, your mind isn't willing to be under, right? So it's actually stress. Yes, so the human body actually needs physical stress for us to be able to perform at our optimal best. You don't need mental stress, you need physical stress, right? Putting yourself under some kind of activities, be that walking a long distance, having your body all warmed up, and skip roping, jumping, rebound, going to the gym, doing own body workouts, own body weight workouts. But for me personally, I incorporated a few things actually, and lifting weights was the major key for me. I wasn't much of a cardio person, still not much of a cardio person. Yeah, I focus more on lifting weights. Cardio is good though, but actually cardio might help you reduce, but you're not going to be able to have that structure that you need. Yeah, that your physical structure that you need to be able to have a well balanced physique. As everybody knows, I'm doing quite well with my physique, you know. So I think I would give credit to weightlifting and not need weight lifting exercises, which is some resistance training, things that are actually going to force your body, your muscles to start producing hormones that would send signals to the brain, to your muscle tissues and your body, letting them know we are going through something we've never been going through before. We need to start growing, we need to start burning fat and using this fat energy, this fat source for growth, right? So I literally converted most of my fat to muscles and growth, right? So the muscle is always there, but it gets weaker over and over again when you just keep living a really unhealthy lifestyle, right? So you want to try and make sure you are doing some sort of exercise, minimum 3 times a week. For me, I go to the gym 5 times a week. Um, when there's no gym, I do home workouts, right? So no excuses. No excuses. You need to build yourself some personality that you actually want to become, right? Shoot for the stars, aim from the moon, right? It doesn't matter how big your dreams might be. You just want to make sure you build that personality and you keep working towards it. And before you know it, someday you're gonna achieve what you want, right? So point number two. Point number two leads us to mental well-being. This is the big part. This is the big part, your mental well-being, right? So this is really important, and I think we're not paying attention to it. Like, what does it mean for you to have a balanced mental health? It compromises of a whole lot of things, right? Um, the kind of relationship you have with people, the kind of conversation you have with people, the energy that you allow into your space, the kind of information you consume, all of these things play a major role in your mental well-being, right? So when we talk about mental well-being, we want to be really, really specific on the things we actually need to call out to be able to harness this good energy of being in a balanced state of mind, which is let's say for instance, yeah, you have toxic kind of friends, you have toxic relationships, you're always gossiping, you don't have time for yourself, you don't do anything to learn, right? You don't have this personal time to grow, to read, to learn new things. You don't listen to conscious music. Everything you do is just basically everything everyone else is doing, and that way you're having a whole level of consciousness that's going to mess up your mental well-being. You don't know yourself, you don't know the things that you really want in life. You're just moving by the flow. You cannot stay by yourself for a day without having anybody coming around or going out or doing any activities that's really not paying you any goodwill in your life, right? So trying to be more mental stable would be, for me, yeah, what I did would be, it always starts from the moment you wake up. Always start from the moment you wake up. First thing I do in the morning when I wake up is I just say a little affirmation, which many people would say is prayer, but I don't pray for 10-15 minutes of that kind of thing. But yeah, it all boils down to you, what you believe in. You believe in God, you believe in whatever, the universe. I believe in the universe, which I think is God, which is everything, everyone, like the Muslim, the Buddhist, yeah, the Christian, everyone, yeah, literally we have something we believe in, and actually I don't identify to a specific kind of religion, but from where I come from, we're Christians actually, but I don't really practice Christianity anymore. I just believe in treating people the way I want them to treat me. Yeah, I just believe in self-love. I believe in self-respect, so that's playing a really, really huge part in how I see things and people around me. So um, mental health, you really need to be really, really specific with how you choose to take care of your mental health. You don't want energies coming into your life in and out just anyhow. So you want to start filtering out things that you know are not paying you any good in your life, right? The girls that are not giving you any benefit in your life, the friends that are actually calling you for drinks, for partying, and wasting time, smoking unnecessarily for no purpose, wasting your time basically. You want to start engaging in activities that's going to start opening new cells, new brain waves in your brain, because actually the brain never stops learning, and we think after we go to school and we get out of school then we stop learning, but actually we are always learning. That's the only way you keep your brain stimulated. That's the only way you have your brain so busy that it balances your mental state. You want to indulge in things that are actually helping you to learn things that you don't know before. You want to try reading books. That's a really hard one. I remember trying to start reading books. It was like the most difficult thing ever, just reading through a page and you just fall asleep or something like that. It's difficult, right? But you want to start doing it, you start changing the way you relate with books, and those are people's experiences, and you cannot have all of the whole experience for yourself. For you to be able to learn, you need to see, learn other people's experience to become wiser, to become able to make more decisions for yourself. Trying to be aware of your emotions, seeing your shortcomings, and having a personal relationship with yourself. That's a really, really important way to have a good mental health. You cannot have a good mental health if you don't have good relationship with yourself. You have to have a personal relationship with yourself and your creator, right? So you need your alone time to reflect, to be able to think things through. You need to be able to use this brain where God give you. So before decoration, you need to be able to think. Yeah, you need thinking. That's going to help your brain, and you need to start going out of those negative and those lower vibration. You need to start engaging yourself in more positive vibration, right? Things that are actually going to inspire you, things that are actually going to make you become a better person. So yeah, I think that is that for the mental well-being, and that takes us to the last point. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying this video so far. If you're learning a thing or two, please, I want you to click the subscribe button right down below, and I want you to like, comment, and share this post, where we're going to be bringing wonderful contents like this, and we'll grow together, right? So that being said, we'll go to the third point, which is lifestyle changes and or adjustments. This is a really, really difficult one to write, because this is the part that people find difficult, because when you start growing up and we are glued to a certain way of life, it's difficult for us to start taking things out and bringing new things. And I think this personally was a huge struggle for me. For example, where I come from, by the way, my tea. I always start my day with a tea. You need a tea, yeah. I think you need to be drinking minimum 2-3 cups of herbal tea on a daily. That's going to help you balance your hormones. That's going to help you with your stress level. That's going to help you relax your mind. Yeah, you need teas. Yeah, it's just a part of the lifestyle changes that I'm going to talk about. So let's get to it. So lifestyle changes, what does it look like? That literally looks like you evaluating your whole life. Yeah, your whole life. Every single thing, your habits. You know, your habits, what you believe in, your habits makes your future. Your habits literally design your future. It designs things that are always going to start coming to you in the future, because if you keep doing certain things, there are results of those things that you keep doing, and it's going to keep coming back to you. It's a vicious cycle. It's a rotating thing, right? That's how life works literally. So if you focus your mind more on positive kind of things, like trying to eating healthy, that plays a huge role, right? Eating healthy, you cannot get away around this. You need to start removing things that are low vibrational foods and start incorporating more positive and high vibration food to it, right? You need to start learning important habits that are going to start elevating you, elevating your consciousness, helping you to become a better person, not just for yourself, but for your friends, but for your family, yeah, for your community. You need to become a better person. You think maybe just becoming a better person is just literally just for you alone. No, everyone around you are going to benefit from you being a better person. Like literally, I have people calling me wanting to have an advice or two on how to start making changes about their life. Like that didn't happen 3 years ago. So what changed? Just due to the fact that I made lifestyle changes, and I started focusing more on self-love, loving myself more, making conscious decisions, eating more clean, stop doing things that are literally not going to help me in any way, or help people around me, and staying true to myself, right? It's difficult to have a lifestyle change, especially when you have friends around that you people do the same kind of things, and having to say no to them, yeah, it's going to bring a whole lot of talks, side talks, and all of that. You just have to be really strong mentally to deal with all of those side talks that you have coming at you. You need to be able to see the bigger picture, understanding these people will get it once I start making things happen. They are not gonna get it now, yeah, but when things start happening, they will benefit from it. So you're doing yourself a huge sacrifice, and for the greater good for yourself, everyone around you. So you need to start making lifestyle changes, and that's going to start first from the food you eat. I'm fully plant-based now. That means I don't eat meat, dairy, animal products, anything like that. Yeah, but I do take honey though. Right? I take honey, but not frequently. I eat anything that comes from nature, right? One ingredient kind of food. So that's what I eat basically, and I do have a good physique. You hear a lot of people saying when they go plant-based, they are going to get so lean and no energy and all of that. That's the lie. If you need energy, you need things to help you go through while you are in the transition of trying to eat lesser meat. Yeah, you just want to tap in, ask questions on the comment below, and let me know what you're struggling with. Yeah, I good. Yeah, sorry, I'm flexing. I'm always flexing. Yeah, but it is what it is, you know. So, you want to change the kind of food you eat. You want to take out processed foods. You want to focus more on the kind of vegetable oils you're using. For me personally, I'll say cut off all vegetable oils, especially the ones you find in the supermarket. You might want to have to start using more of grapeseed oil. That's more on the expensive side though, but extra virgin olive oil is good too, but it's not really that nice when you're cooking with a really high heat. You don't cook with high heat first. That's something else we need to talk about probably in another video. We cook in high heat. We're literally killing everything in the food that we're cooking. Yeah, you're not supposed to cook in excessive high heat. There are foods that are meant to be cooked in high heat. So we'll get more into nutrition in other videos. I would love for people to ask questions on what they want us to talk about, and yeah, we'll get to it. You don't need to be real to other people. You need to be real to yourself. The moment you're real to yourself, you're gonna find it's just gonna start spreading out to people. They're gonna feel your energy. So it all has to do with personal self-growth. You want to make sure you focus on self-growth. You want to make sure you're always doing activities that's helping you grow in one way or the other. Making lifestyle changes, trying to stop drinking alcohol or cut your alcohol consumption really low. Trust me, alcohol is bad for you. It's not really a good thing. You want to try and reduce your alcohol intake. You want to try and reduce your smoking intake. Right? Take cigarette off totally. Marijuana, yeah, not necessarily too bad, yeah, but there are side effects to smoking marijuana. Actually, burning marijuana, it has a different chemical composition that it does to the body, right? Of smoking it, but it's more effective taking marijuana as a tea, you know. Yeah, that's one thing many people don't tell you about. Taking marijuana as a tea, you get all of the medicinal benefits, you get everything, the full package. Tea, nice. So you want to be able to be going outdoor, getting into the sun. You need the sun. You need to be having at least 20, 30, 40 minutes of sunlight daily. Especially we as melanated people, we are sun people. We need more vitamin D as black people. It's really essential to our health and well-being. So you want to take advantage of every opportunity you get to be out in the sun. Yeah, you need consumption of sun on a daily. That's going to help you balance your moods, help you produce more sleeping hormones and waking up hormones. That's going to regulate your pituitary gland, you know. So you need more sunlight. So you want to try and get more sunlight. Want to try and get more grounding, which is walking bare feet on the soil. That's really important. That's going to help you charge up electrons from the head, and that's going to push out negative electrons, protons from the body, and charge you up with more positive electrons from the head. So literally, I think we've covered up a lot in this short video. I didn't intend for this video to get long, and I hope you learned a thing or two. And this is my first official YouTube video actually, where I'm actually doing it properly as a YouTube video. So I hope it's gonna come out well, and looking forward to bringing more contents, and I will love for us to have an interaction in the comment section below. I want to know what you people think. Let me know your thoughts about everything we discussed today, and tell me if there are certain things that you're struggling with. I want to see. I want to be able to help in any way I can. I'm still in the learning process. I'm not there yet, but while I'm still in the journey, I would love to educate people a thing or two about things that I've been able to go through while in this journey, you know. So it was a nice chat with you people. Yeah, it's your favorite health and lifestyle show plug, you know. So I want you people to please comment, like, and share this video. Let's go viral. Let's build this page organically. And yes, my people, love, peace.